After choosing the project you would like to work on, click the Components button on the sidebar. This is the main page of your project, in which you will decompose your challenge, whatever it may be, to components and attributes. This is a required first step that will allow you to later use the different creativity templates that appear on the sidebar. There are two ways of defining components and attributes. You can either add these manually, or use Omnivati's AI capabilities to help you. First, to define a component manually, click on the Add button, and in the dialog window that opens, name this component, and define whether it is internal or external. As a reminder, unlike external components, internal components are under the company's control. In this example, let's assume I wish to innovate and come up with new creative ideas for coffee mugs. The first component that I may wish to define could be the handle of the mug. And since the company that designs and manufactures this mug can control, define, and change the characteristics of the handle, it will be defined as an internal component. If you like, you may also add a short description of this component in the text box, and also rate how important you consider this component to be. After clicking Save, this component will appear on your screen, and you can then turn to defining its attributes by clicking the Add Attribute button. In this dialog window, you will define the first attribute of the handle, for example, its color. After saving, the color attribute will appear on the screen and will be associated with the handle. You will continue this process and define additional attributes of the handle, such as its shape, its size, the number of handles, and so forth. You can continue defining other internal components, such as the body of the mug and its base. Similarly, you can define the external components relating to the mug, such as the liquid you pour into the mug and the user using the mug. The second way, to defining components and attributes, is to use Omnivati's AI capabilities. Simply click on the AI button, and a window with suggested components will pop up. You can easily select from the lists which components you would like to add. In a similar way, you can add attributes to each component, either manually, or by clicking the AI button. Simply select from the list all the attributes that you would like to add. As a general rule, we suggest first adding components and attributes manually, and only then using the AI to supplement your list. Further, at early stages of a project, you may wish to avoid defining too many components and attributes. Defining 5 to 8 components, with about 4 to 5 attributes in each, should be enough to begin using the templates. Note that you can easily edit, duplicate, delete, or disable components as well as attributes. Also, you may easily drag and drop different attributes. For example, the attribute color may relate to several different components. So in order to save time, you can simply drag this attribute to other components, and then decide whether you wish to copy it.